I think he didn't pay taxes, and the government was like, "We would like our money now," and he's like, "Well, no, the the United States government is persecuting me, and you need to protect me from them, please, Canada." And Canada, of course, was like, "No, get the fuck out."
Plus, don't like the U.S. has extradition with Canada, so that wouldn't even work.
Well, that's why he applied for asylum. It was to avoid all of that. And I think maybe he ended up in jail even over it. Hold on, I'm gonna look at this real quick. We are live, so if you're watching this and you know the Randy Quaid story, let me know. On review, the state of California's case, a Vermont judge found irregularities and voided the extradition request. Okay, so there's more to this Randy Quaid story that I don't think I know about that I need to read about. Anyway, Randy Quaid, vehement supporter of Donald Trump, I feel like is probably the only thing you really need to know about him.
Well, fuck that guy.
Yeah.
He seems like the type.
Oh, he absolutely does. Yeah. No, there's really no there's really no question. I feel like Randy Quaid and Roseanne Barr are probably about as two peas in a pod as you can possibly be.
Isn't his brother like really like the very opposite of him, Daniel Quaid, or no?
Are you thinking of Dennis Quaid?
Yeah, Dennis Quaid. Thank you.
Are they related?
Yeah, they're brothers.
There's no way those two men came out of the same womb.
I'm pretty sure they're brothers.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Randy Quaid. Yep.
I think you just blew Daniel's mind.
Oh my God. That makes Randy Quaid Jack Quaid's uncle. The guy,
it would.
the guy that plays Boimler in Star Trek Lower Decks. Also in one of the later Scream movies, by the way.
Isn't he also Huey in The Boys?
Yes, yeah. Actually, that would be the first thing we know him from, because I think that predated everything else. But yes, that's fucking insane. This is rocking my brain almost as much as the Hans Zimmer thing.
Well, apparently Dennis Quaid is also a Trump supporter. So.
Dennis Quaid is? Are you serious? Because I really like him.
Political views. In May 2024, Quaid endorsed Donald Trump for president.
Ah, fuck that guy. I swear to God, Jack Quaid better not be a Trumper.
Well, I mean, he was born in California in '33, so hopefully.
Yeah, you would hope. Jesus Christ, what is the world? Hey,
Well,
so,
plus, I mean,
what?
well, plus, like, I mean, he's in like The Boys, which is very.
Oh, that's yeah. Are you saying that The Boys might have a little bit of a left-leaning tilt on it? Hey, it was Joe. Yes. Joe, I'm really glad that you're here right now, because before we went live, and we're going to discuss this just for a few minutes before we get to the game we're playing tonight. Chris and I think April probably heard a part of it, depending on how long she's been here. We're talking about how you and I grew up on Scream. In fact, we've been watching we watched the first movie last night. We watched the second movie tonight, and I sent Joe a picture of us watching it, just because we're like, it's one of those movies. There are a few things that Joe and I could repeat verbatim, line for line, without mistakes. One of them is "The Saga Begins" by Weird Al from his album Running with Scissors.
Classic banger.
Yes, in addition to Albuquerque from the same the same album.
Arguably even better.
Yes, all of the original trilogy Star Wars films, obviously, which I feel like the four of us probably could as well. That's not really special when it comes to Star Wars fans. And then for Joe and I, for some reason, the first two Scream movies. It was just something we were obsessed with. And I don't know if you guys saw, but it was like 2 days ago, there was a new trailer for Scream 7, which is going to be coming out in February. I don't know if you guys have been fans of the Scream franchise at all. I don't expect Chris to be. Chris hadn't seen Jurassic Park until like a few years ago when I made him watch it.
Not in its entirety.
I'm going to take that silence as either of you not being huge Scream fans.
I've never seen it.
Well, Joe, I think it's just us then, man.
It's a comedy, right?
What?
It's a comedy, right?
Did he just say it's a condom, right? Or did I hear him incorrectly?
Comedy?
No, it's not. No.
Oh.
Scream. It's a horror franchise.
I think you're thinking of Scary Movie.
Right, which is a parody of Scream and other like slasher like flicks and stuff. The thing that makes Scream so special is that it is not a comedy. However, it is a really, especially for its time, intelligent commentary on slasher movies and like sequels and franchises and stuff. And there are a lot of like meta jokes in it. Like if you're paying attention, but it is at its core a horror franchise.
Oh, it's a satire. Okay.
Yeah. Well, it's not even. I don't know if it's even fair to call it it's kind of like. Have you seen Cabin in the Woods?
Yes, very good movie.
Okay. Yeah, it is. And
That is a satire.
yes, and I would say that Scream is a little more meta about filmmaking. I think.
Oh, I got you.
In addition to like scary movie tropes and stuff. So yeah. Anyway, just says 100%. It was the go-to easy. Ooh, you motherfucker. Oh yeah. Okay. So also there's this scene in the second film where, and I swear to God, I'll stop talking about this, but it's just this stupid thing. You know how when you're a middle schooler, you think like the weirdest things are just the funniest thing in the world. Like right with what?
You go first. Like how 6'7".
Yeah, I was literally just about to say like how kids right now are doing the 6'7" thing, which by the way, South Park did a really funny episode on it. You guys should watch it. There is a scene in that second movie where one of the characters called Randy is about to die, and the killer's on the cell phone. He's got this big 90s cell phone, and he's like goading him on the cell phone, and he's making fun of him, and he says something, and the character Randy goes, "Fuck you." And it's the funniest shit. I don't know why we thought it was so funny. It's the way he said it, maybe. But we would constantly say that to one another, much to Joe's parents' distress. And it became this inside joke. It over decades evolves into this inside joke where we would try to get each other's attention in the most innocuous way possible, so that, like, if I said, "Hey, Joe," he would think I was actually trying to get his attention for something serious. And he would turn his head, and I would say, "Fuck you." And it became a game to see which one of us could do it to the other one without them seeing it coming. And it's been that way for, 25 years or whatever the fuck. Anyway, we can play MonsterCon now.
I looked it up. I guess Jack Quaid supported Harris, so.
What?
Jack Quaid.
What about him?
Oh, he supported Harris.
Oh. Well, that's a relief. I'm not really sure. That I don't know. Maybe that's the Meg Ryan in him. I wonder if Meg Ryan is kind of a lefty.
I feel like she is. I think Jack Quaid is her son, right?
Yeah. That's why Jack Quaid is so hot. It's because Dennis Quaid was a very handsome man when he was younger. So like Dennis Quaid and Meg Ryan having a baby is kind of insane. It's kind of like how the one of the characters in the newest season of White Lotus, who's like objectively beautiful, his parents are famous, and his mom was Mackenzie McHale from The Newsroom. Chris, you might remember.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like that's his mom, who's really pretty. Anyway. Oh yeah, Meg Ryan. Yeah, Meg Ryan publicly supported Democratic ticket. All right, let's play some MonsterCon.
Hell yeah. Right, looking for the.
Let's say we're waiting on you. I've reached the end of my usefulness.
Share my screen. There we go.
Oh, there it is. Sean, if I'm not mistaken, this is the first time you've gotten to play this game as a playable character, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, I don't mind being the narrator. I think it's pretty fun.
Well, I think you have to do both now.
Oh, that's true, yeah. Do we want to do long or short?
Short, please.
Okay.
I am old and I have a bedtime.
4 players. So, short game? Okay. Which song do we want?
Oh, what did we? Does anyone remember what we did last time?
I think we did lo-fi.
I seem to remember surf rock, but I might be wrong.
Yes. I think
Well,
we did
Surf
surf last
You,
time.
you guys want to do something different this time? What does fantasy vibes sound like? Okay, that's my vote. I like fantasy
Sure.
vibes.
Yeah, that's good.
That's good.
Okay. Cool. Spooky Con. For some it was just a nerdy convention, but for us, it was 4 days to celebrate our many passions, obsessions, and obsessions. Fiercely, unapologetic. Jesus, I can't speak to that. Unapologetically. We weren't alone. Regardless of what you loved, you could always find people who'd make you feel seen and understood. Anywhere else, it might have been seen as weirdos and misfits. But here we could finally feel like no matter who we were, we belonged. I guess who does everyone want?
I usually play the zombie guy. Not that it matters. I can play whoever.
So you want the zombie guy? So this guy?
Yeah,
The name?
you just call him Daniel or Brian. Brian's fine. I don't care.
The pronoun he?
Yeah, that's good.
April, who do you want?
I'll take the fire girl. And you can
You
just
want-
leave it like that. Yep, that's fine.
Okay, pronoun she.
That's fine.
Chris, who do you want?
Show me that shadowy figure. That's the one. Yep, that one.
And then you can also play as Damien too.
No, we'll go with shadowy dude.
I was about to say, whoever plays as Damien, I think we're canonically in love with one another. So
Name?
That's perfect.
I hope they like my cosplay.
And then I'll be the cat girl.
Work hard, play hard.
As dreamy as SpookyCon was, it also came with its own set of pressures, some of which we already knew so well. At the end of those 4 days, the after party loomed over our heads, posing that one evergreen question: would we get a date for that night? As it certainly plagued our hearts, we couldn't help but think of the 6 hottest nerds at the con.
Cool.
Zoe, an eldritch cutie who went from endless deity and harbinger destruction to author of the renowned fanfic Liam Prom. Liam Deliancourt.
this fucking guy again.
Who standoffish demeanor hit the fact that he was truly a lovable dork. Doug Campbell, a kind-hearted slime that was incredibly broke from supporting all the fandoms he loved. Omen, an evil overlord who was recently freed from imprisonment in exchange for giving him her passion for stabbing people. Nico Sharp, an over-the-top mimic who preferred cosplay over shapeshifting even if they weren't the best at getting into character. And April 1st, a clown idol who was contractually obligated to bottle up all of her non-camera ready emotions and had cute mascots.
Mhm.
It had to be one of them, but who? We had 4 days to gather some courage and shoot our shot. What was the worst that could happen? Being rejected and alone for the rest of our lives? We'd had our fair share of love and rejection. This surely wasn't our first rodeo. And as we had grown to know ourselves better, we realized we felt more confident.
So is Damien not in this?
I think he is as a playable character, but I don't know if he is as a lover.
Oh.
He might be as a friend.
I think I might have to go after the vampire guy and try to fix him.
There's
All
a
right.
couple more.
So I'm supposed to pick 3 things I like. Drunken karaoke. I'm not. I'm just reading them.
Oh, okay.
Owning you're a clown. Hugs. Dakamura. Dakamacaris.
Sakura.
Against loneliness. Retro games. Yao. Role playing in bed. Searching for loot in RPGs. Well earned redemption arcs. Collecting katanas. Okay, well that's going to be one of them. Garfield. X Neuro 2 or power scaling your friends.
Like a katana
Yeah,
thing.
that's definitely gonna be one of them. So power scaling your friends, does that mean like
who's stronger than who?
like making your friends more powerful?
No, it's like being like if my friend versus if one friend versus this friend, who would win? Kind of like, for example, if you and Chris fought, who would win? I guess who's more
Chris.
powerful?
Chris would win.
Okay.
Let's go with retro games and owning you're a clown, which I feel like I did when I was about 7.
April.
I will take retro games, searching for loot in RPGs, and well-earned redemption arc.
Chris.
Collecting katanas. Searching for loot in RPGs. And hugs.
Alright, so for me, it would be probably searching for loot. Well, I mean, KOTOR is retro now, isn't it? So
Yeah,
retro game.
that's exactly what I was thinking.
Probably Wolverine. I don't know. I do like Garfield and Naruto. Choose your top 3 Pokemans.
Pokemans, is that a legally distinct Pokemon?
Yes.
I'm supposed to pick 3 of these out of 5?
Yep. Yep.
Okay, well, I honestly kind of love the bald guy with the, I don't know what the fuck those things are, so that. Let's go dude bro with the 40s taped to his fists. I've done that once. I got really drunk. And you know what? Yeah, that guy right there, the long-haired rocker guy, I guess.
April.
I will take the accountant, Guns Akimbo, and long-haired rocker.
God, akimbo is such a good word.
Chris.
Gun lady. The dude with the hair. And the lady with the glasses.
This guy first. I'll do. We weren't new to all this, so this time we challenged ourselves with a goal other than finding love. With the support of Zoe and Liam, we decided to take on a project we have been putting off for too long. Making our own comic. We had so many ideas, yet we always found excuses not to work on them. But the con was the perfect setting to find inspiration and go for it. Choose your genre.
Oh man, why are so many of them locked?
So you get them through multiple playthroughs.
Oh, okay.
Like this one, like after we did that one game, Romance got unlocked.
I gotcha. So what's that first one? Is that like action?
I think so. Like superheroes, action, romance with sci-fi.
Sci-fi. Oh man.
How about sci-fi?
Yeah, I like that.
Sci-fi with you?
Yeah. Have you guys heard about a new game that's come out called Dispatch?
Yes, I'm gonna get it.
Oh,
I'm not.
I've watched a bit of it on YouTube. I didn't realize that Jacksepticeye is one of the characters in it, and the lead is the lead voice actor is Aaron Paul from Breaking Bad. He's really really good.
Oh, nice. I think Voice Critical is also with Charlie.
Huh?
Voice Critical Charlie,
Oh
big YouTuber.
yeah. Also Jeffrey Wright, the guy from like Westworld and Commissioner Gordon in the newest Batman.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
The fear of failure has stopped us for too long, but then we reminded ourselves it's the one thing that always kept us going. that we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Daniel.
I just showed you the sides.
Did we play this game?
We did.
Yes.
Okay.
Like a month ago
Okay.
or so.
Okay. Okay. I was like, this looks real familiar. What's that? What's the one in between the hotel and the expo?
The main stage.
Oh yeah, I'll go there.
You're sitting at the main stage for the panel.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, he died.
Just have-
Oh, no.
after a few minutes.
Sean, are you still there?
Yeah.
Oh,
What
okay.
happened?
You cut out a little bit. We were afraid.
Oh, gotcha. The stage is empty. After a few minutes, a shy-looking guy approaches the mic and says, They're not, because they never left to begin with." Yay, the audience goes crazy. Crazy for dating sims. You gain +2 smarts for learning dating tips will never stop being fun.
Yes. I'm a
Then
very
you- then
smart
you
man.
Then you, April, and Omen meet up with Liam to watch a panel he loves to see. Have you CC'd Richards? How email chains can boost performance while working with big teams in the video game industry. Get hype.
Oh, we need to. I'll do this guy. Hey, Liam. Do you know what would be better than watching this? Ripping my other arm off.
Thank you for your input.
Why'd you invite us to this unique panel again?
Because it's terrible, and watching terrible things to complain about them is an intrinsic part of hipster culture.
What an asshole. Oh, am I supposed to complain? Why did you not say so sooner? This panel sucks. I had more fun counting my scabs in any Iron Maiden for 100 years than I am right now. That's disgusting.
Is that so? If you hate my panel so much, let's see you come up here and do better.
Oh, certainly. Come along, everyone.
I think he was being rhetorical.
That word cannot stop me because I do not know what it means. Come along.
Omen drags April on stage. You come too, because you're always down for shenanigans.
Welcome to my panel, you pathetic worms. Today we are discussing, what are we discussing again? I wasn't paying attention.
Emails.
Oh, I do not know what an emails is. How about I just beat Liam up for the crowd's entertainment instead?
Ugh, I'll save this. The history of email began in 1971 when the first email was sent by Ray Tomlinson.
Whatever.
Nah, you know what? Kick his ass, Omen. There must be something other than violence I can do to save the stupid panel. Well, what?
Oh, I think I read the choices, right? That's my job.
Yes.
Reveal secret email sign-offs that will make everyone in the email chain know who's the email boss, or raise the stakes. Do an escapism act in which you try to escape an email chain while trapped in a water tank. And I'm going to pick water tank. I'm going with water tank.
Okay. The con organizers agree to bring out some chains, a waterproof laptop, and a 500-gallon tank. It's stunt time.
Hell yeah.
And so it begins. Will Peterson at wahoo.com said, "Can someone share the bullet points from the last meeting?"
Bullets, you say? If you had told me that this emails thing involved weaponry, I would have started caring a lot sooner.
There aren't weapons, but you sure did bring suffocation into this mix. You start trying to wriggle your way out of the email chain.
Uh-oh. Why are so many people beginning their responses with, "I hope this email finds you well"? They are not finding Daniel well. They're finding him slowly drowning in a water tank.
Not for long. You dislocate your shoulder because you heard Houdini did that. Sadly, it does nothing for your evil situation. Now your arm hurts.
By the way, I've had my shoulder dislocated before, and it hurts a lot more than it just hurts.
Oof, Will Peterson just CC'd 10 more people into the chain. Daniel's running out of time before he gets buried in replies.
You can do this, Daniel. Hit him with that. As per my last email.
Oh, that fucking passive aggressive.
That's a power move.
Yep.
It's time to go scorched earth. You CC everyone say, I invested all your money and fuck Pearson. Like, I don't even work here. Then turn off your laptop.
I win. Yes, I love crimes and adultery.
I admit, it is impressive that he typed all that with one hand chained behind his back.
But he has tons of experience doing other things with only one.
That's
hand.
literally what I was just about to say.
What?
No, nothing. Just commenting on the stunt.
Hey, quick question. Is Daniel supposed to still be underwater?
Nope, but you only said you could get out of an email chain trapped in the water tank. Not that you could get out of the water tank. Whoops. Luckily, it only takes your friends about 10 minutes to free you. You probably lost like a couple of brain cells suffocating.
Oh,
You
that's
gain
fine.
+2 boldness for your biggest stump, but lose -2 charm.
Oh, why would that lose charm? You'd think it'd get both.
So I think Monster Road Trip on this one did it differently, where it's like if you gain something, you lose something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. April.
Hotel and outdoors.
Hotel outdoors? Okay. You're outside the con. Ugh, such a long line to get up. You try to find the end of the line. You keep walking and walking and walking. And you find that the line doesn't end. In fact, the end of the line is the beginning of a different line. This one line goes to a guy who's giving out free +2 creativity that'll entertain you while you wait to get into the con. Afterwards, you and your friends are in the hotel room debating on the least sexual way to get a banana to eat a banana when an alarm on your phone goes off.
The answer is with a knife and fork, by the way.
Sorry, I gotta cut this short. I think I need to do a quick stream to keep up follower engagement.
Yes. Stimulating one's followers is an important part of being an overlord, lest they get ideas for a revolt. May we stay to watch your technique?
Sure, I suppose. Just sit over there and try not to be distracting. Hello, my silly geese. I've missed you all. I'm doing a short stream before I head back to SpookyCon. Let's check the chat. Thanks for subscribing, Cupcake Kitty Cat. Welcome to Acre Falls. Okay.
Hey, April, hey.
You called this controlling your underlings? Is that spelled incorrectly?
It is.
Ridiculous. You should be using fire.
So, who wants to watch me brush my hair?
April, why you no respond?
Oh, are these texts?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. How do you type on this tiny device?
April.
I like that guy's energy.
Right?
What can I do for you, Night Cosplay OWD?
I miss you.
I miss you too, person I've never met before. I love you too, random citizen.
Right?
What are you talking about? This is Nick. This is Nick. Nico. And this is your friend Omen. Remember? We killed that bellhop together last night? Oh, God.
Yeah, we're besties. Watch, I'll post your exact location to prove it. Don't you fucking dare.
Oh, well, it looks like we've got trolls in the plants. My mod Red will take care of that, right, Red?
You understand this is a thinly veiled plea to shut Omen and Nico up, but how?
Oh. Take one for the team. Tell Nico and Omen you urgently need them to rethink your brand, or distract Omen and Nico with something flashy, like using a flare gun in an indoor space.
Problem cannot be solved with pyrotechnics. Can it be solved at all? Take the second one.
Oh, sorry, April, which one?
Second one.
I'll take the second one.
Second one? Okay. Good thing you packed a flare gun in case of an emergency like this. But where should you point it? The shower has flammable curtains. If you shoot the door, you'll risk someone opening it right when you shoot. You decide to solve this logical way by covering yourself in a sheet and spinning around so you don't know where you're shooting. Blind and dizzy, you shoot the flare and hear glass breaking.
Whoa, Nico, look at what's on TV.
Yo, is this a new channel? It's so lifelike. It's like the smoke is really coming out of the screen.
Technology has come so far.
I'm done. Thanks for distracting those two from... Why is the room on fire? What the honk is happening?
It's a new show. Want to watch us? Want to watch with us? My favorite character so far is the sparky electrical wire. Later, you're all standing outside the hotel while the firefighters put out the fire.
Well, at least I got to do my stream with no more interruptions, which is kind of worth almost dying. Thanks, Fred.
You mean the smoke show was all red? That is impressive.
Dang right. You should work on TV. I love how he's a mimic. One thing's for sure, you should never touch a firearm again, but at least everyone's happy. You gain +2 fun and lose -2 charm.
Yeah, so I'm just now noticing the chest that he's wearing over his groin.
Right?
I will go to the merch hall.
You find some teenagers selling their own fanzines. Aw, so cute. You check them out, they are awful. As far as you remember, you had better taste when you were their age. To show them how it's done, you make your own zine right in front of them. What a mentor. You leave it on their stand so they can sell it. They don't seem to like you, but that awesome zine you made gets you +2 charm. You, April, Doug, and Nico are checking out the video game showcase booth. There are so many exciting demos to try. Wow, the demo for Fighter of the Streets 5 is out already? I gotta try it.
Oh, there's a bunch of new
Actually,
characters.
I was here first. You'll have to wait your turn. Don't worry, my viewers are putting F's in the chat for you all.
Oh, that's okay. Do you know when you'll be done?
Sometime between in the next 5 minutes and whenever I feel like it. Cool? Cool.
He seems nice.
20 minutes later. Senpai, I was wondering, when will you notice me and the rest of my friends still waiting for our turn to play?
What's that? I can't hear you over the sound of all these combos I'm hitting. Get wrecked, bitch!
Put your back into it, Chris. That's good.
Yellow, this is dragging a little long, don't you think? And I can't confirm or not, that guy's about to take a bullet to the back of the head, but it's a growing risk. So I think it'd be smart if we made him leave, just to be safe.
Hit him with an axe, but like the blunt end of it. You're not a total monster. Or, if he's not giving up the controller, you can always make him your controller. Go full Ratatouille.
We're going Ratatouille.
Okay. Ooh, let me try. I'm an actor. I'm great at getting into other people's heads. You expect Nico to transform into a rat. They are a mimic after all, but nope, they just plop their big wooden ass on the screamer's shoulders.
Hey, get off me, you... Ow!
I think I'm getting the hang of it. This hair activates the arms, the hairs for the left knee, and the beard activates the nipples.
Ow!
I don't know, Nico. It seems like the only thing pulling any of those hairs do is making him yell, ow.
Must be a glitch. Maybe I need to reset the controller's inputs in the settings.
What settings?
This person settings, silly. I wonder how you change the person settings, I guess, with brain surgery?
No, technically, probably.
I can help. I've got a scalpel in my purse somewhere.
Yes, I'm itching to perform some amateur brain surgery. It's been weeks!
Haha, girls have all sorts of wacky things in our purses, don't we?
You know it, sis.
Now, I'll start with an incision below the cerebellum.
No way, crazy bitch! I'm out of here!
Oh, dang, now I have to learn a whole new controller from scratch. At least y'all can play the demo without having to perform brain surgery, which is probably for the best. You gain +2 fun and lose -2 boldness.
Gotta make some money.
I might go with the Canadian. You sit down to play an experimental new tabletop RPG called Dancing with Dragons. It's a typical Tolkien-esque fantasy setting, but all battles are decided in DDR matches against your opponents. Awesome. You carry your party because you've got moves for days. It's a little unfairly skewed because your game master has a broken foot, but that's not your fault. You gain +2 fun kicking ass with your S-rank DDR skills. Later, you attend a roundtable discussion on magic systems with Liam, Zoe, and Nico. Time to get your fantasy fic fix. Thank you all for coming. Let's start with some broad topics. Do y'all prefer soft magic systems or hard magic systems?
Hard magic systems are obviously superior. Rules are vital to tell a compelling story.
I hear you, I feel you, and I disagree. Chaotic soft magic systems, or where anything goes, are more fun.
Yeah, I love a wizard did it with stories. Us wacky wizards always doing everything.
I guess I just prefer stories which follow a modicum of logic and structure instead of letting the magic system get straight up ridiculous.
Says the vampire who can shapeshift into a hot dog stand for some reason.
Which is an established rule. Have you ever seen me turn into a corn dog stand? No, because that would be stupid.
Yeah, I guess. So do y'all prefer systems in which magic is finite or infinite?
Zoe, like
You like how penis is only nut once before needing to recharge, but vaginas keep going until my hand gets tired? I like them both.
Yo, nut-based magic system, you're a genius, Zoe.
I didn't know that.
Well, this had to answer could a new magic system as a group, but not that one. You there, you've been quiet. Why don't you present a system? Surely you could come up with something more unstimulated than what we've already heard.
Hey, my system was plenty stimulating.
Oh man, you're about to disappoint the hell out of this moderator, but nevertheless propose a magic system.
Backhanded blessings. A world in which backhanded compliments become true as if they were curses cast upon your enemies. Or STM. Sexually transmitted magic.
This one's funnier, but man, I am bad with compliments, so I'm gonna go with this one.
I'm not convinced. Seems needlessly complicated.
Harsh but fairly. Am I impressed that you don't care how negatively you come across?
Why, thank you. Wait.
And look at his outfit. It's so unique. I know I'd never be able to pull it off. Ooh, good one. Now Liam's Chris will never be able to pull off his clothes again.
A lifetime of bathing, swimming, and fucking in the same outfit. It's a fate worse than death.
That sounds more like an annoyance than a curse, but hey, you did your best.
Oh, he's firing back. Petty wizard fight.
I've got this. Did you just put some makeup on today, Liam? You look less like a dead possum than usual.
Ooh.
Thanks. I went for eyeliner sharper than Nico's wits, and I think I succeeded.
Oh, damn.
Oof, you wounded me with your words. I am defeated, Zoe. Avenge me.
Okay, Liam, you're fuck. I can't think of anything. Plan B.
Zoe slaps her with the back of her hand.
Ow! What the fuck?
Backhanded slap attack. It kind of counts, right?
This is a great idea, Taffy. You're cleverer than most people give you credit for. Let's keep trying to rise too far. Let's trade places.
Everybody choose a video game, say your choice out loud to enter the players before advancing. Duck Hunt.
Disco Elysium.
Super
Minecraft.
Mario Kart.
What did you
say,
say?
April?
What did you say, April?
Minecraft. Sorry.
And Sean, what was yours? I think I missed it.
Disco Elysium.
What did he say?
Disco Elysium.
Okay.
I know what that is.
I don't know what it is either.
Don't worry
Really
about
good.
Okay.
Player orders decide. Oh, you can go, Daniel.
Player order is decided based on how not toxic is the fandom of said video game.
I think Mario has to be first.
That like the most toxic,
Or no, not toxic.
or the least toxic. It is kind of single player, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna say Duck Hunt is the least toxic by default.
That is also true.
You've never played it with your brother before, but I'll take it. Sean, what is your game about again?
So it's about this detective who goes to like a city that went through a communist revolution, and the revolution failed. It's really hard to describe, but it's very good.
Okay. So I think our problem, guys, is we picked 4 really non-toxic games.
Kind of, yeah.
I don't know. Minecraft's pretty toxic.
Also true.
Is it?
Go to random.
Oh, is that if we can't decide?
Yeah.
Well, I would say, okay, so you sold me on Minecraft being the most toxic, mostly because
Yep.
kids play it, right?
Yes, I
So-
will. I will gladly accept last place as well.
So, what was yours again, Chris?
Super Mario Kart.
Okay. I've seen people get in fistfights over Super Mario Kart.
Yeah, that's pretty toxic. So I think Disco Elysium, then Mario Kart, then Minecraft.
Yeah.
Solved.
Time to get some fresh air.
Okay, who am I trying to who am I trying to bang here? I'm not gonna lie. The mimic guy. I enjoy his energy. I'm gonna sit next to him.
Okay.
Also, he reminds me. He reminds me a little bit of Damien. Fuck. Let's go out to dinner. Fuck it, I don't have time.
You and Nico go out to a fancy restaurant. You've always wondered how Nico eats. They technically have two mouths, so which one's for food? It turned out the answer to that question is too disturbing to describe.
That's hot.
Still, you two manage to have a nice conversation when they're not doing unspeakable things with that ramen. Hooray!
I bet I can get a discount.
Who else we go with? April, who do you want?
It's not my turn. Decide.
Well, I know, but I just want to make sure I'm
It's
not.
not my turn. Decide.
Oh, okay.
I don't care.
Oh, okay, Chris, who do you want?
It's not my turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Sean, you fuck.
Board game night. You and Zoe have a great game night. She actually surprises you with a game of her own. It's Liam Prom, the tabletop RPG adaptation. She doesn't need to tell you that the game is still in this development stage. She's taken a D&D board with some tiny immense.
I'd play it.
Still, you have a blast playing as a barbarian Liam, and the things get pretty intense with him as Zoe's cleric Liam.
Oh no. Where to sit?
Lower right.
This one?
Yep. Let's talk to Omen.
Open? Okay.
Let's watch a movie.
So this is what relaxing feels like.
You and Omen watch a gory slasher movie. Omen gets really into it. She's even taking notes on the killer's techniques. When the credits roll, she probably shows you what she's been writing. The undefeatable Omen's Renaissance Glory, time with 45 knives.
That's a lot of
We look-
knives.
Yeah, that's a lot of knives.
Right? We love a beautiful woman who's certainly working on herself. Constantly working on herself.
Fuck yeah, I'm starving.
So there's up here where you can call someone who's down here. I
Yes.
think.
Let's not call anybody. Let's just pass.
This one right here.
Oh, visit a museum. Okay.
You're in the mood for some culture. You decide to visit the local contemporary museum. You stand in front of a bunch of abstract paintings, some weirdly shaped sculptures, pictures of a guy eating a cherry pie while crying. Clearly, you're out of your depth. Then you remember you're alone, so you don't have to pretend to understand anything. It feels really liberating. You end up actually enjoying some of the art. Yes, the cherry pie looks delicious. You gain +2 creativity.
I like how April's the only one comfortable enough with herself to do something all by herself.
Right?
And just be self-sufficient.
Love is the only thing you're chasing at this con. You've also got a comic to finish. Time to brainstorm.
What's a job from the distant future you wish you could have? Captcha designer, gross. Keeper of the planet Jupiter's darkest secrets, world's leading expert in the number 6, or Shrek movie tester. I think Keeper of the planet Jupiter's darkest secrets. What is that Star Trek thing?
V'ger?
No. The special the spy organization whose base is on Jupiter or around Jupiter. Section something.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Jupiter?
that would be my choice. But
I mean, it is your choice, so go.
oh, I thought it was a group thing. Well, yeah, no, definitely Jupiter then. You won $10 million, but you have to spend it in the next 5 minutes. Quick, spend them. Buy the rights to the to the letter W. Spend it all on Tetris, microtransactions, and cosmetics. How convenient. Send it to that financially destitute prince who emailed you 2 months ago, or time to fulfill your dream of becoming a saxophone player.
I'm gonna buy the rights to the letter W because it'll make me more money.
You're missing a fucking opportunity here, man. Did we not all get a choice there?
Nope.
They do later on in the game.
Oh, okay.
Daniel.
I went to the show place last time, right? I will go to. What's the hotel? Is that a?
Oh, this one.
No. Yeah. Is it? Fuck it.
This
Yeah.
is hotel.
Yeah. I'll go there.
Since you have some time off, you decide to hone your drawings because by drawing some fan art. You draw Son Goku, but you give him boobs. What a creative interpretation.
That's something I would do.
Then you draw Splash Kaboob with a twist. You add boobs and demon Splash Kaboobs.
Okay, splash kaboobs. Hell yeah.
Finally, you draw Masato from Evangelion. You turn her into a green-skinned biomechanical symbiote, make her blonde, and also you give her a second.
Hell yes.
You use her plus 2 creativity for your second degree.
Also, I'm very good at drawing boobs now.
Apparently, a day at the con wasn't enough to exhaust you because you and your friends decided to hit up a karaoke bar. April and Liam are finishing their duet now.
Butts.
What a great song.
All about those butts.
Specifically gay butts, I think.
Yeehaw, my turn. You're on deck, Daniel. Time to pick a song that wows everyone. You know, another classic situation where you have to choose one to impress your friends. So what are you saying? Wait, hold that thought. Some sort of horrible thing portal just appeared, and out of it walks an infernal hell beast.
Oh shit.
Nico, what the fuck did you do?
I was just singing. Let's not jump to conclusions. We don't know if my song has anything to do with this beast being summoned.
Don't you yell at Nico like that.
What are you singing? Infernal beast summoning from the fourth circle of hell?
It was in the country music category. What else was I supposed to sing? Was get up hip hop?
Didn't you read the title of the song?
Yes, but who am I to judge how artists choose to name their songs? I thought you were all about disruptive art, Liam. Meanwhile, the Hell Beast is destroying everything in sight. It also looks like April fled the scene and locked the door behind her.
April, let us out!
But if I open the door, the beast could get out and go on a murder spree. Less people will die this way.
Fewer. You asshole.
Fewer people who happen to be your friends.
Wouldn't it be nice if it wouldn't be nice if I let personal bias affect my choice?
You gotta do something about this Hell Beast, or you won't be allowed to attend the con tomorrow or ever again.
Take advantage of your surroundings. Choose a duet so the beast is forced to sing along with you instead of murdering you all. Or, when in doubt, choose blackmail. Tell April that if she doesn't let you out, you'll spend your dying breath posting no makeup photos of her online. I'm gonna sing the duet with the beast.
Sounds good. You choose a song that not even the rampaging Hell Beast produces. You're the one that I want from Greece.
Oh God.
The catchy, peppy intro starts. You wink and toss the beast a microphone. It looks murderously confused, or confusedly murderous, but it instinctively catches the mic. That's the power of the pop, baby.
I got chills. They're multiplying.
Roar, says the murderous Hell Beast.
We're doomed. After 400 years, I somehow always suspected I'd die in a karaoke booth.
No, Liam, look closer. The beast isn't rampaging, it's singing. And I'm losing control, says the murderous Hell Beast.
You're the one that I want.
You give the strongest, lustiest, greasiest performance of your life. The beast looks at you with respect, as interpreting your sass as dominance. The song ends, and it seems like the beast is subdued. You stare at it further, afraid to break eye contact. Then there's a knock at the booth door. Are you all done in there? We have this room reserved. It's our turn.
Yes, by all means, get in here.
You all flee with the room and then block the door behind you.
That was cool.
Great job, Daniel. You dominated that.
Thank you.
A compliment is the perfect diversion to make them all forget I left them to die.
Dot, dot, dot.
What? I really did like his performance. It can be both.
Hooray! You saved everyone's lives. You're so proud of yourself that you almost don't hear the screams of those other people being mauled to death with the karaoke booth. You gain +2 creativity and lose -2 boldness.
Oh, I should have booked a stand.
I don't think I've gone to the lobby yet, so I'll go there. You're walking around the lobby when you suddenly hear, "Look, it's Taffy." When you turn around, nobody's looking at you. They're looking at somebody else, somebody who's cosplaying you. When did you get famous? Are you part of a beloved video game franchise? And more importantly, did that guy steal your clothes? There are too many questions in your head right now. Here, you'll need +2 boldness to go on with your life without asking them. You, Liam, Zoe, and Nico were supposed to meet up in the lobby to go to a panel together, but you can't find Nico anywhere. You decide to call them. Yo, what's up, Taffy? Are you with Zoe and Liam?
Yep, and we're looking for your goofy ass. Where you at?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure I'm in the lobby, or maybe the merch hall, or the bathroom, or something.
How do you not know? Are you lost?
A wizard is never lost. He's precisely where he needs to be, even if he doesn't know exactly where that is.
Well, we'll find you. What do you see?
I see 4 walls and some carpet.
That rules out the bathroom. Only a psycho would carpet a bathroom.
That's true.
Can you identify any landmarks that will actually help us find you?
I see a dog wearing a funny hat.
Aw, how cute. What kind of dog is it?
I think it's a Pomeranian or maybe a Chihuahua. I could go ask.
Please do.
Stop it.
No! Stay on task, you two!
Hello, little Philly. Are you a Pomeranian or Chihuahua? And where did you get your stylish hat? You'll never find them at this rate. It might be easier for you two to find a landmark that Nico could beat you at, but what could that be?
Build a 12-foot marble statue in your likeness. Nico knows what you look like, making this a very recognizable meeting point. Or start a fire. A big fire would be very easy to see from a distance, especially indoors.
Look, they didn't have my own statue. You use your secret sculpting skills and the 2-ton block of marble. You just want to create a 12-foot tall statue of yourself. It's beautiful.
Good call.
Whoa, nice statues, Taffy. Which one am I supposed to meet you at?
What do you mean, which one?
I see 2 Taffy statues. Which one are you standing by?
What are you talking about? Are you drunk?
No, they're right. Look.
If I post on another 12-foot tall, nearly identical, but somehow hover statue of yourself across the room. What the fuck?
Did you do the statue gambit already, Taffy? Are you running out of bits or something?
Wait, I think I see what's going on. Liam made that other statue to troll us. Ah. Wait, I think I see what's going on. Liam made that other statue to troll us. Ha!
No, I didn't. When would I even have the time? I've been with you all day.
Oh, Liam, you sneaky motherfucker. You almost get away with one of your classic pranks, but you can't fool me.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me. I've never pulled a prank in my life.
Hey, remember me?
There you are. Good thing I guessed the right statue on the second try.
Whatever. Let's get to the panel. We're already going to be late.
Liam, you sly dog. You're just trying to distract people because I called you out on your hilarious sculpture prank.
I didn't sculpt it!
Haha, silly Liam, such a prankster, right? You look back at the statue shutter and decide that has to be the explanation because otherwise. Nope, never mind. You gotta go. You go attend your panel. Talk the whole script to Liam's typical antics. Give +2 creativity and lose -2 boldness.
But there's too many options.
Let's go to the main stage.
Main stage? Alright. You go to the main stage to watch a panel on how to make a successful comic. Step 1. Good artist copy, great artist steal. Seems easy enough. There are lots of great comics out there to steal from, like Spider-Man. Step 2. Write what you know. You know plenty about Spider-Man. The future of your comic looks bright. Step 3. Add a shark. Sharks are cool. Well, shit, you don't know all that much about sharks. More research will be needed. Still, maybe there's a Spider Shark comic by Yellow in the future. You get +2 smarts from all even learn. Afterward, you, Open, April, and Doug go to see an orchestra performance. The score from Skyrim. All you need to do is find a place to sit.
Hey, I found some
Lindsay-
empty seats. Let's sit here.
Oh,
What's that?
sorry.
Go ahead, you got it.
Okay. Oh, sorry, but you can't. I'm actually saving that seat for my friend who's in the bathroom.
Chris, why don't you read this guy? Because I've got the green guy.
You are saving the seat. Do you mean to imply that sitting in any other chair would be unsafe?
No, saving seats is just a thing friends do for each other. It's fine. We can sit further down.
Sorry, I'm saving those seats too for my other friends. They're also at the bathroom.
Okay, no problem. What about these seats?
Nope, I'm saving those for my friend and his cousin. Or maybe he said she was his fiance. They're in the same bathroom at any rate.
Then they can view the concert from the toilets that they are so obsessed with. Give me a safe seat in which to park my ass or prepare to die!
No, man, you can't kill him.
You totally can.
Because I'm gonna murder him first. Then I'm gonna eat his guts. Nom nom.
Okay, getting this guy to give up seats is quickly becoming a life or death situation. Convince him to let you sit.
Are you sure you're already at the saving seats stage of friendship? Maybe this is a bit too much and it'll make your friendship awkward. Or, we're better friends than your friends. We have Lambos. Some of us are more than one. Some of us have more than one.
Let's go with option number 1.
Really, I didn't know there were stages of friendship.
Of course there are. Stage 1 is sending each other funny memes. Stage 2 is going out to eat together.
Stage 3 is finally sharing the deep stuff, like how your balloon kink might be tied to your mommy issues.
What the fuck?
Anyway, seat saving is stage 4.
Oh man, I don't even think about stage 1.
Oh no, he died again.
Uh-oh. I was about to say stage 5 is me and Chris sitting in a room not talking to each other for 2 hours. That's true friendship, is being able to not say anything. I can help.
Anyway,
Oh, are you back, Sean?
Yeah.
Okay. I can help. I have a funny meme saved just in case I ever make a new friend. What are your friends' phone numbers?
Sorry, I just sneezed. I don't know. Come to think of it.
Bless you.
I don't even know their numbers or their names for that matter.
Oh well, consider it solved then. It's still too soon for you to save seats for them.
Gotcha. Thank goodness I ran into you all so you could set me straight. I'm gonna go find my friends and start stage 0, telling them my name. He leaves, you can finally sit and enjoy the concert with your friend.
Hey, since it got brought up, are we at the saving seats stage in our friendship?
Of course we are, you silly goose. We've known each other's names and everything.
Doug, if someone tried to take your seat, I would rip their heart out and eat it raw.
Aw. Aw, thanks.
How sweet. You get +2 charm for magic of seat saving, level friendship balloons, -2 follow.
Let's set this con on fire.
Let's do community zone.
At the community zone, you find several 5D chess matches going on at the same time. Determined to prove your smarts to this whole con, you play 5 matches at the same time. You make a fabulous chess table. Everyone's impressed. Until they realize you lost all chess matches in just a few moves. Well, you may have gained 0 smarts, but you surely gained +2 for it. You and Nico are roaming the community zone when you find Omen muttering to herself in the corner. Hark, what ails you, my foul-mouthed friend?
Ugh, I joined up with some people to play a tabletop game, but they kicked me out of the match for no fucking reason. I am innocent, I tell you. I am being unjustly maligned.
Really? That isn't fair at all. Let me talk to them.
Hey, remember me? I'm
Greetings, fellow warriors. I've heard tell that you kicked my friend out of your battle.
You mean the Iron Maiden lady? Yeah, she was kind of being the worst. She barely knew the rules, cheated on the few rules she did know, and then she stabbed Kenny in the leg.
Not cool, Chris Kenny, who's using his Superman cape as a tourniquet for his wound. I see. Yeah, they're probably not going to invite you back. Stabbing one of them was kind of extreme.
He looked at me funny. I rose to the challenge of my enemy.
Oh, but look at me. You have no enemies. Nobody in this world deserves to get hurt.
Except for Kenny. Fuck that.
Yeah, fuck Kenny.
But I admit that you are more skilled in the arts of talking and being nice. How do you propose I convince them to let me rejoin the game, Nico?
It would take a miracle, which is why Red is the perfect woman for the job. Yep, this is your problem now, Coach. This is your problem now. Coach Oma know how to behave with the tabletop gamers, so the tabletop gamers will bring her back.
Having good manners is just learning a different way to say things. Well played is just code for I will kill you in your sleep, you bastard. Or, it's too late for them to accept Omen. Just kidnap one of the players and wear their face mask. They won't even need to restart the current match.
I think we will do the impossible and try to teach Omen how to do things the right way. The first one.
First one? Okay.
But half of the fun is telling someone I will kill you when you sleep, your bastard. Let me start that again. But half of the fun of telling someone I will kill you in your sleep, you bastard, is seeing the look on your face when they know you mean it. The other half is the actual killing.
Come on, Omen. Think of this as just another battle. The battle for good manners. Omen, you're gonna go in that room and say please and thank you, like your life depends on it.
Okay.
Say it louder.
Okay!
Say it more politely.
It will be my pleasure.
And what do you say now?
Thank you for helping me.
You're welcome, soldier. Now get in there. Omen enters the room. You and Nico peek inside. They play the game again, and Omen loses.
Well played.
Well, if I defeat you once, I am playing well. If I defeat you twice, maybe you're just bad. Ha ha.
God.
Omen stabs him in the chest.
Hell yeah. I was waiting for it.
Oops, did I stab you? Sorry, my bad. And you, would you allow me to stab you, please? Thank you very much.
Wow, she's being so polite. It's a small victory, but a victory nonetheless. I'm proud of her. Stab victims aside, this is really a big step for Omen. You gain +2 charm for good manners and lose -2 boldness.
Ooh, another awesome idea.
You feel a surge of creative inspiration. Rush to work on your comic. What genius will your pen create today? Brainstorm and find out.
What is the one feature you always look for when you buy a robot from the robot store? A metal cock that also serves as a deadly projectile. The refined sense of humor so typical of robots. Free internet access, or a vast knowledge of flower symbology.
Free internet access.
I brought extra sketchbooks.
What's a killer name for a cat? Saturn, Douglas, fearsome king of the moon. Sorry, is it Douglas?
I think it's Douglas.
Douglas, okay. Sun's secret sweet caramel core, or big mustard.
I'm gonna go with Big Mustard.
Be a good dog name too.
Right?
Where have I not been yet? I'll go to the expo.
Oh, here? Okay.
Yes.
You have some time to spare, so you decide to enter a Splash Kaboom speedrun competition. As you sit down and get ready to crush your rivals, you hear an announcement. The competition is over. You shouldn't have wasted all that time sitting down. Sign up for a slow run competition next time. Oh well, at least you had +2 fun sitting.
Yay.
You sit down to play Wizards and Wyverns with Liam, Omen, April, and Nico.
Good day to you.
Good. Everyone's here. Thank you all for agreeing to be part of my campaign. Prepare to enter my fantasy realm of Lestradia, which could be the setting of my future novel if this all goes well. But no pressure. I'll set the scene. You're in a tavern looking for information on a warlock that you've heard is trying to cast a curse on this realm. What do you do?
Oh, I got a spell just for that.
I think my cunning wizard, Wizzo Cunningham, would cunningly scan the tavern for any shady characters. I rolled a 15 on my perception check.
Wizzo spots some shady hooded figures playing dominoes in the corner of the room. They look suspicious, almost as if they know something about...
Oh, Wizzo loves dominoes, and so do I. I joined their game.
Okay, are you going to talk to them too? As I was saying...
Did you say dominoes? Sorry, I had to check my phone, so I wasn't paying attention. But I love dominoes.
As do I. Do you want to read the since you're the other guy?
Go for it.
Okay. As do I. I will destroy you all at this game within a game. I just figured it'd be awkward to read two different parts.
I think it would be fun.
Well, then do it.
Liam, what number must my math rock roll so that I may lay the most intimidating domino? Hell if I know. W&W doesn't have rules on how to play dominoes in a campaign.
Which means we can homebrew it ourselves. This is why I love tabletop RPGs. The only limit is your imagination. Your friends spend the next hour playing dominoes in a W&W campaign. Liam's allowing it, but you can tell he's about to tear his man out. Poor guy. Maybe you should do something to get everyone refocused on his campaign.
This is exactly what happened if I ever played a campaign that had like poker or something.
Right?
Roll sleight of hand to start eating the dominoes without your friends noticing, or accept that you can't unhook these idiots. Help Liam redesign his whole campaign to be experienced through high-stakes domino matches. It's a win-win. Oh, this is me. Shit. Roll sleight of hand to start eating the dominoes. Yeah, I'm gonna start eating the dominoes.
Okay. You have pure dexterity.
Totally healthy,
Yourself.
normal thing to do.
Right? Piece by piece, the whole domino set goes down your throat. Your friends are too engrossed in their match to notice until...
Well, friends, I think the match is over. I play my double 6 domino.
You don't have it. In fact, you all suddenly notice you're missing almost all of your dominoes. What? Where'd they go? I was about to win! Don't fuck with me, Liam, or I'll be playing dominoes with your teeth next!
I mean, gee, I wonder where the dominoes are.
This spell's sketchy. Liam, do I detect any domino stealing magic in our midst?
No, but with an arcana roll of literally anything, you can sense evil magic rolling off those hooded figures you've been sitting with.
Wait, evil magic, you say? Now I recall Liam saying something about an evil warlock. He must be the domino thief.
Then we shall vanquish the bastard and reclaim what is rightfully ours.
And we'll save the realm.
Sure, if there's time.
Your friends finally focus on a complete Liam's quest, eventually defeating the warlock. What an adventure.
That was cool.
Haha, that was fun, especially the adventuring part. Next time, Liam, you should consider skipping the dominoes and going straight to the adventure.
Noted.
You saved Liam's campaign, and all it took were some high stealth rolls and imaginary heartburn. You gain +2 fun, and though you lose -2 creativity.
Let's go. Time is money.
Let's say the main stage. You decide to attend a panel on the merits of software's hard magic systems in a magical girl fan fiction. After getting the required dick jokes out of the way, you actually learn a lot of valuable info about world building mechanics. You gain +2 smarts from all that knowledge and from learning so many new dick jokes. It's time for a live session of your favorite tabletop RPG actual play show. You and your friends are stoked as hell.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Friends at the Table. Boy, have I got an adventure for you today. An adventure with a twist. Today, the party will be joined by a very special guest, someone from the audience, someone like you.
Me?
Yeah, you. You have the look of someone who's used to being thrown into weird, high-pressure situations with no prep time. Come on up here.
Damn, that guy read you to the fence.
You get on stage and are handed character sheet. You were Walter Lee.
Walter Lee. That's a good name, Walter Lee.
Yeah. The goblin farmer. Are you a goblin who's a farmer or a farmer who farms goblins? Who can say?
So, everyone, you've heard reports of a dragon to slay on yonder mountain. What do you do? Who the fuck is this guy?
Well, if we had a horse and cart, we could just drive there. But there are some party members I wouldn't trust on the road.
This again? It was one little accident. Get over it.
One little accident is when I spilled some coffee on your pants the other day. This is beyond little.
Hey, quick reminder. The tavern keeper said he had information about the dragon if you were willing to pay for it.
Wow, offering money to solve a problem. Imagine someone doing that to cover the garage repair bill.
You always make everything about money. I never made such a ruckus for the coffee thing, did I?
Anyone else picking up on the weird tension between those two? But for once, I don't mean sexually.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that woman might have crashed the other woman's car in real life.
Luckily, we have someone on the inside, Walter Lee. I hope she realizes the real adventure is slaying the dragon of friendship squabbles. No pressure or anything, so how are you going to squash the beef and get the show back on track?
Unleash misery upon all the guild in a scale that makes them forget their petty squabbles and be grateful you aren't part of their real lives. Or these nerds can't pass up a good roll. Make them roll a die, and whoever gets the higher number will be objectively right.
You know what? Why not? Sometimes you gotta, be the bad guy, right?
Yes.
You've run enough r/t tabletop RPG horror stories to know exactly how to ruin this game for everyone. All you need is an opportunity.
Okay, so you're in the tavern, and the barkeep is telling you legends of a secret network of caves that... Are you guys even listening?
I told you it had a few dings on it when you lent it to me.
The whole fucking door came off.
Hey DM, can I roll to barricade the exits and then to light the tavern on fire?
Sure. Soon the whole tavern is on fire, and the other players are doing their best to put the fire out. The dice don't seem to be on their side, though. By the way, now might be a good time to tell you I've introduced some new homebrew rules. If you die in the game, you die in real life.
What? I told you we were not okay with that, no matter how cool it sounded.
Quit whining. Just summon elemental rainstorm already. Let's try not to die. Everyone's so busy trying not to burn to death that they forget to argue. It's such a great tactic to use it again and again.
And with that, you have survived the 8th fire set by Walter Lee this session. Good job.
Well, we did it.
Listen, after surviving 8 near-death experiences, I'm coming to realize maybe the car thing isn't that important.
Agreed. The important thing is that you are not like Walter Lee, and that's what I truly value in a friend.
And to think they always told you that arson couldn't solve anything. Everything. You were the you freed the newly made up player from your torment and returned to your friends. Aha, I call it. The power of friendship always triumphs.
It's amazing how senseless violence really brought everyone together.
I gotta take notes on this life hack to solve disagreements. And I didn't know TTRPGs could be fun and educational.
They sure are. You gain +2 boldness for such unhinged fun solution, but lose -2 fun.
You sure it's my turn?
Let's go to the lobby.
Lobby? Okay. You decide to walk around the lobby, which is the most intimidating activity at the con for anyone who's not a social butterfly. Oh, he's the lamb from that one.
Yeah, it's Cult of the Lamb.
That's great. I love it. Some random people ask you to take a pic of them. You're forced to push people around to actually move. You even say bless you to someone who sneezes. Look at you socializing. Here, have +2 boldness.
Good job, Chris.
You, Liam, and Nico decide to visit Omen and Doug while they get their con volunteer hours assisting at the first aid booth. It's all going smoothly until... Somebody help me. I can't breathe. I've got a gaping chest wound.
Holy moly. Way down here, sir. I'll page the on-site doctor right away.
Paging Dr. Nico.
Don't worry, Dr.
Oh, God.
Nico. Don't
Nico's the doctor. Oh, no.
Yeah. But don't worry. Dr. Nico can provide some first aid and TV-worthy brooding until the real doc shows up. Let's see this wound. The cosplayer lifts his cardboard armor to reveal his completely uninjured chest.
What's going on here? Is this a prank?
No, I'm really hurt. I'm the Shadowy Knight, and I was fighting an epic battle against the Dark Emperor when he stabbed my lung with the Sword of Midnight, and...
Let me stop you right there. Make believe is fun and all, but this is a real first aid booth for real injuries. Quit wasting our time.
But Liam, cosplay is a serious art form. Sometimes you get so deep into character that it's hard to get back out. If this guy got wounded in a cosplay battle, the wound may look fake to you, but it's very real to him. You can feel the pain in his thespian soul.
I have a thespian soul too, but I still know that this is not a real wound.
And we're not real doctors, which makes us qualified to treat it.
Well, I've heard worse.
That makes sense, kind of. Sadly, the volunteer manager didn't teach us how to do first aid on a wounded soul.
Then it's up to you, Yellow. Hurry up and treat this cosplayer's fake wound. He could fake bleed out any second.
His imaginary lung's been punctured. You need a lung donation from his imaginary friend. Or treat him by drawing a badass-looking scar on him. That's the only reason action heroes fight in the end, to get badass-looking scars.
We're definitely going with the scar.
Okay. I'm in. Getting badass scars is the best reason to get into a fight.
I'll draw the scar. What do we think? Some sexy slash wounds over his right nipple?
I don't know. I think the scar will look more convincing with a good backstory.
Someone give
I say there is no scar better than a real scar. Let's just stab him. No, Omen. Give me that knife.
He's got 44
Fuck.
others, though.
Are you jealous? We can all
Right.
stab him if you like, Bukake style, like Julius
Oh,
Caesar.
God, Bukake style. What the fuck?
In the midst of this debate, you take the liberty of grabbing a marker and drawing a badass scar on the cosplayer's chest.
Whoa, so cool.
Whoa, that's actually perfect. It makes me wish my body was made of material that could be scarred.
It's true. This scar does have an indelibly badass je ne sais quoi. Liam, God help me if you shoehorn je ne sais quoi into a sentence one more time.
It is a really good collection of words.
Right? You're a real artist, Yellow. Maybe even a star artist. Ha ha ha.
Absolutely. One day I hope to stab someone and leave a scar that's half as cool as this one.
You lose -2 fun, but gain +2 creativity from your skill at designing scars. You should be out there stabbing people in the name of art.
I'm on fire, baby.
Let's go merch hall. Nobody's been to merch hall today.
You suddenly realize your phone is dead. Good thing you're at the merch hall. You find a stand where someone's selling chargers. You want to buy one, but you feel bad about buying something so not dirty. The vendor sighs and draws a ooh-woo face on the charger. Sold. You gain +2 charm for your kawaii phone charger.
Okay.
You, Zoe, and Nico are trying to keep Omen on task as they check in with all the vendors. You come upon 2 vendors viciously arguing. What's the problem over here? Could it be solved with the power of hope, justice, and/or friendship?
There's no hope or justice left in this con, and it's too late for friends. This motherfucker thinks he can set up shop at my table.
Because it's actually my table. You stole it from me before I showed up.
Yikes.
Let me see your passes. Yep, they double booked you both to use this table. Omen, this is the perfect chance to show your value as con representative. Do your thing.
You are lucky I'm in a good mood. I will propose the perfect solution to stop your pathetic sniveling. The proposal is as follows. You two battle to the death. The victor keeps the table, the loser passes on to the next life in eternal shame. Sound fair?
Ooh, if the clothes seller dies, can I have these sweatpants? It's really hard to find pants that fit the square butt.
I mean, if they're doing this, I'm hoping the Pogs guy goes down. I killed for some rare Odie Pogs.
You can't let the sellers battle to the death. You'll be damned if you're letting Omen get the credit for solving your problem around here. Think of a different way to broker peace between the two vendors and make your friends horny for your conflict resolution skills.
Convince the vendors that all property is an illusion. Does anyone really own this table? Or perform forbidden surgery and sew the two vendors together in a flesh construct. You've sewn a couple cosplays yourself. How much more difficult could this be?
Yes, let's choose violence. Let's choose the second one.
Second one? Okay.
Yep. Fine, but who does the sewing? I can't. I have a handicap called I hate sewing.
Paging Dr. Nico.
Oh god, it's Dr. Nico.
I was more ready for this. Should I go for a basic straight stitch, or do we want to get fancy with a cross-stitch pattern on their skin?
That really isn't necessary.
Yeah, it's not that serious. I'll give the table to the other guy if I have to.
Nonsense. This is the perfect solution. When we're done with you, there won't be any other guy anymore.
I've never worked a fabric that screamed in pain before, though. It might be kind of distracting. We should sedate them first.
On it!
God.
Open knocks both of the vendors out with a steel chair, which I guess is a setup applied to that purpose. Nico stitches them together, creating a horrible chimera that weeps blood with every desperate breath.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, they're no longer screaming at each other, so I dubbed this an improvement. We did a good thing today.
Hooray, let's get some yakitori to celebrate.
Okay. But are you gonna wash the blood off your gloves before you eat?
No way, I'm leaving that on. It makes my cosplay look extra authentic.
Oh, yakitori sounds so good.
You all head to the food trucks and congratulate each other on a job well fucked up. You gain plus 2 creativity and plus 2 charm. Let's trade places.
Everybody choose an anime. Say your choice out loud to the other players before advancing. What's the one anime I know? Death Note.
Dragon Ball.
Another.
Cowboy Bebop.
Cowboy Bebop. What was Sean's?
Another.
Your boss has invited you to their birthday party, which has turned to be heavily themed after the anime. Player order is decided based on how strange that would be. Start debating. So wait, what's the premise here?
Sean, what was yours?
Another.
Okay, I don't know what the fuck that is, but I'm pretty sure a Death Note themed party would be fucking terrifying and very strange.
Oops, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Another is about, I don't really want to spoil it, but it's about high school teenagers dying in gruesome ways. Like one person gets stabbed.
We can make that first. That sounds pretty gross and maybe strange.
Okay, so first for Taffy?
I think a Cowboy Bebop themed party would be really cool.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah. I will gladly take last place again.
You want second then, Chris? All right,
Yep,
who
I
said
think
who said Death Note?
I think it's Sean, Daniel. I would actually think a Dragon Ball themed party would be the least weird because it's so ubiquitous, but I'll go go with whatever you guys think.
So you had Dragon Ball, right?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. So make him fourth, and then we're good.
Okay.
I don't like that they make us battle each other like that.
Some milk would be nice.
Okay. Let's see here. Dan, do you care if I go here?
I don't care. Just don't try to fuck my mimic.
Okay. Talk about the redemption arc program, finding a success as a creator, or all about Liam Prom. All about Liam Prom.
My magnum opus.
The lamest of your works, or the Liamest of your works.
No doubt.
Why?
But I don't mean this as an offense to Liam. Why?
No, I totally get it. Liam is quite the subject. You know, at Spooky Academy, I observed he wasn't the most popular, and I got the feeling he's quite misunderstood character.
Yeah, I think he has mentioned being misunderstood 1 or 2,000 times.
Yes, he'd say that. The thing is, I've existed for eons. The change in me wasn't a thing that happened as part of one silly twist when I was asked to prom. I've been observing mortal life for so long, I became enamored with the life I was designed to destroy. The fascination grew to the point which I decided to forfeit most of my power to become part of mortal kind but myself.
That's quite the commitment.
It is, yes. Every mortal life has incredible stories to tell, even Liam. Sure, Liam is the things he's usually reduced to, like insufferable or a pain in the ass. But he, like any mortal, is so much more.
Liam Prom. Be your
Liam
worst
Prom is
Liam.
about that, exploring the endless possibilities of the wonderful complexity of every mortal life.
Whoa, Zoe, it sounds beautiful when you put it like that. And here I was thinking it was mostly about hot Liam's kissing and looking hot.
Well, it can be both, can't it?
You spend most of the night discussing what the most beautiful things in life are, and which two Liams would look the hottest kissing.
Who wants to grab a bite?
So I probably can't sit with.
Straight out.
No, sorry.
Okay, that's all right. I can do the. I'll do the pass one.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. Museum?
Yeah. Let's go to a museum.
You feel like spending time with yourself, so you decide to visit the local museum by yourself. You're loving the con, but between all the crowds and activities and near-death experiences, this vacation is starting to feel like more like work than real life. All that makes you really appreciate the quiet of such places as the museum. You gain +2 charm.
Yay.
Get me food.
I will talk with Omen.
What? Okay.
Let's do dinner.
You and Omen go to a fancy restaurant. Omen tells you all about their former conquest as a villain. Apparently, they once had a fortress not far from this very restaurant. You should decide to check out the old fortress out of curiosity. Turns out it's a laundromat now. Omen might have been more upset if they weren't so fascinated by the washing machines. The future truly is now.
It'll be nice to get a break.
I would like to phone a friend.
Friendomat.
Let's go with Gerard. They look intriguing.
You invite Gerard to join you at the con. Sorry, I'm too busy brooding.
Well, can't you brood here?
Okay, brooding is extra dramatic when you're surrounded by joy. My type, you say? What's this? Rom-com? If I ever connect with someone, it'll be someone who doesn't try to add rom or com to my life. At most, we can hang out in the graveyard or laugh at all those fools who believe in love.
What do you mean green's not a creative color?
Before you know it, the con's almost over, and it's time to put the finishing touches on your comic. Bring it home with one last brainstorming session.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I had to sneeze. What's a foolproof way to quickly annoy everyone at the city council meeting? Show off your walrus impersonation, attempt to seduce the mayor, debut your stand-up comedy set, voice your very knowledgeable opinions on mustard. Yet again, I'm going with mustard because I fucking hate mustard.
I'll be the greatest author ever.
What's the one piece of technology that makes you yearn for the future to come? Bowel control automation system, perception of aesthetics processor, AI powered underwear, or eyebrow management system?
Eyebrow management system.
Stay at the con is here.
Who will...
You have the first pick, John.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe I'd go with Liam. I have like 19 in sports. And you're going for Nico, right, Daniel?
Yeah, I'll probably fail, but yes.
Okay. Is anyone going for April or Doug?
Also, you should take who you want, though. Like, you get to pick
I can
first.
take who you want, dude.
Oh,
Your
that's true. Yeah. I'll go for Zoe.
Hell yeah. Yeah, go with Nico. You can perform surgery on me.
Omen.
You can select. Okay, cool. You can select multiple.
I will also go for Omen.
Oh, we got a battle.
Let's check your comic. Finally, the art gang gathers around to put all the pieces of your greatest masterpiece together. Time to see the fruits of your labor.
Space Heist is a comic about a heist in space. It follows a charismatic ragtag team of outlaws with a unique set of skills. Faith, a hacker who can do magic with a keyboard. She's evading the law because she leaked the files on Jupiter's darkest secret. Suzanne, a seasoned spaceship pilot who desperately needs the money to buy the rights to the letter W. Calculister, an android who wants to learn all about the thrills of life. His tech provides a valuable resource to this adventure, free internet access. And the band's leader, Valerie. She's a space pirate with a thirst for money and a score to settle. Together, they will aim for the one thing no one in the galaxy has ever dared to steal: the Big Mustard Reserve.
God damn it, Calculister, I told you not to voice your opinions on mustard.
I had to take the risk, for I wanted to experience the thrills of life.
Stop fighting. I managed to hack into their eyebrow management system. That ought to keep them busy.
What the fuck?
Come on, you two. Hop in here. The station is about to explode.
Fasten your
Fasten-
seatbelt.
I think that's supposed to be my guy, but whatever, it's fine.
Never a good Calculister.
No promises. I can't make any promises, for I am programmed to live.
Kaboom!
Heroes escape by the skin of their teeth, but by blowing up the space station, could they also have blown their cover? To be continued. You finally gather your courage and ask Omen to go to the con after party with you. You wish. Oh, sorry.
You wish to go on a date? Ha! That is humorous. Nay, it is not merely humorous, it is the apex of buffoonery! Indeed, it is risible! So risible! Thank you, Red. I've not laughed like that in over a century.
The inside of an Iron Maiden is cozier than being in your company.
The pain of
She's
rejection is
giving
too,
you the finger. That's so messed up.
Damn.
the pain of rejection is too much to bear, so you pretend it never happened. You pretend so hard that whenever someone asks you how the con was, you just say, "What con? I've never been to a con." You get so addicted to denial that you start denying everything. You deny ever being at a con, a road trip, summer camp, even a spooky academy. Wow, you basically erased our entire franchise out of spite. Thanks.
None of those games happened.
Finally gather your courage and ask Owen to go to the con after party with you.
You are requesting to engage in a ritual courtship with me?
Stop this now.
You must be joking. I've been in prison for almost a century, and I'm finally free. I am not about to willingly submit myself to the rules and mores of contemporary love. I shall not be tied down. I demand complete freedom to fuck.
The words I never wanted
Maybe
Chris
we
to
could
say.
Have an open relationship? I am too mad to ask what that means. Be gone!
You want to shake out the feeling of rejection, so you start filling out every application you find in the hopes that someone will accept you. You apply for a mortgage, a PhD scholarship, and a Belgian passport. Sadly, you're broke, you don't have a college degree, and you're not Belgian, so you're rejected 3 more times. Now you think of your rejection every time you see a house, a college sweatshirt, or a waffle. Fuck, you used to love waffles.
God.
You finally give your courage and ask Zoe to go to the con after party with you.
You want to go to the party with me?
This is a
This is awesome. Finally, I get some real life rejection experience for my latest ink pick.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
I gotta write this down while the inspiration's hot.
sorry, but no.
Oops, I forgot to reject you. Haha. Yeah, sorry. The answer's no.
Zoe has left.
Guys, are we all going to strike out?
Right? The pain on the lips is too much. You decide to move to Scotland and become a goat herder. You fully isolated yourself from society. You grew your own crops and wiped your ass with reasonable toilet paper made from goat wool. And when the solitude was too much to bear, you carved a wooden dildo from a pine tree and did what you must.
Oh, God.
And no, it's not sad. Everyone else is just sad that they don't have goats to herd or a wooden dildo to. Ah, Splinter. Finally gather your courage and ask your favorite sexy shapeshifter to go to the con after party with you. I'd love to go to the after party to the party with you. What cosplay should I wear?
Oh, is he fucking with me, or is he actually going to do it? I think what you're wearing now is already plenty sexy. Why not just go as yourself?
I can do that. I'm already in character.
We gotta plan a couple's cosplay.
The after party was stellar.
Oh, thank God.
When the party ended, you and Nico weren't ready to say goodbye yet, so you went to stargazing in the park. It turned out to be a night you'll treasure forever. Ah, yes, the treasure is such a fitting word, especially since you put both your hands inside a certain treasure chest.
Hell yeah.
Giggity.
Oh, yeah. Well, at least one of us got it.
Right?
I think that's how it's gone every time. I think
Yeah.
most of us strike out except for one person.
That's probably how the game is programmed.
Yeah.
Before we knew it, the con had ended. Well, actually, no. Like multiple, like I think there was one time like me and some friends actually went to the prom with everyone.
Also,
Just
you
4
like
days.
you can kind of like if you know because each character has like different stats, right? It's like a threshold
Yeah,
for them
weird
saying
stats.
yes. Yeah, so like you can like go for those. I think.
Mhm.
Anyway,
It was just 4 days, but we could swear it felt like an entire lifetime. All sorts of misadventures took place. Entire friendships blossomed, and we ourselves changed as people. The idea of going back to our day-to-day lives made us feel a bit disoriented. Promises were made of not growing apart or of meeting again soon. Still, we would lie if we said it didn't feel like a bit sad to leave all that behind. But as each of us went our own way, we realized that wherever we went, these people would be there with us. And with that comes the truth that, to this day, we hold close to our hearts. That no matter where we are, we belong. It's a thought that still gives us warmth, that makes us feel once again young and unafraid. And it reminds us that even as years go by, we'll always be ready to start.
yay, we did it, guys.
Yeah.
If you're still with us, if you've enjoyed this experience, thanks for hanging out. We didn't have a Jedi Enclave Presents Now This is Podcasting podcast on Wednesday, and the reason is because that is happening tomorrow. And I don't think Chris and I have decided what time it's going to happen yet. So keep an eye on. Were you about to?
I was gonna suggest the usual time of 7, but we can do whatever.
I was thinking about going a little early, like maybe a little earlier. I don't know.
Probably do that.
How about you and I talk about it, and then
Okay.
yeah, everyone else, if you follow us on social media, you'll know when it is. I think tomorrow we're talking Star Wars Visions Season 3, which is a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to talking about kind of another really good season for that. And then the first 2 episodes of It Welcome to Derry, which premiered. Second episode just premiered today, or like last night, I think, and has been really interesting and neat. And if you're a Stephen King fan, by the way, if you like any of his stories, which I love all of them, the show is definitely for you. It is the Stephen King's fans' like wet dream. So we'll be talking about both of those things. In the meantime, thank you for the comments.